So the passé composé with the auxiliary verb avoir. The vast majority of verbs use avoir as an auxiliary verb, and as we've already said before, avoir will be conjugated in the present tense. Now this means that you absolutely must know how to conjugate avoir without any hesitation. Avoir is one of the first verbs that you learn. It's a very important verb. You must know this verb. I insist. Now the past participles. With the regular verbs ending in ER, that we also call the first group, you are going to replace the ER of the infinitive form by E, acute. Like manger, manger. If it's a regular verb ending in IR, then you drop the final R. So finir, fini. Dormir, dormi. And finally, if it is a regular verb ending in RE, you replace the RE of the infinitive form by a U. Perdre, perdu. Now, there are also a lot of irregular past participles, and you need to know these, especially because they're actually quite common verb. So the best thing to do is actually to check that link that appears on your screen, because there's too many that would be just too boring to put in the video. So you're going to do this by yourself. Now I'm going to give you a few examples, and we're also going to talk about the negation at the same time. J'ai mangé is the verb manger in the passé composé. You can see that we have je that becomes G apostrophe because E starts with a vowel. Avoir is conjugated in present tense, and manger is the verb manger in the past participle form. Now, if I want to put this in the negative form, I am going to use ne and pas, so the very traditional and basic negative form. The ne goes before the auxiliary verb, and the pas goes after. So you can see here, je n'ai pas mangé. So that's the negative form. We have an N apostrophe because the ne is in front of a vowel. To remember that, it's important. Second example, nous avons fini. Hein? In the negative form, nous n'avons pas fini. Again, the ne goes before the auxiliary verb and the pas after, followed by the past participle. Ils ont perdu. Ils n'ont pas perdu. Okay?